Hello Bardians, welcome back to the channel. We are here today with some Pathfinder Kingmaker. The last video was long because everything just kept talking and talking and talking and I couldn't get away from it. So we ended it without even saving it and just moved straight into episode 2. I apologize for the video length being at 48 minutes. Or was at 49, it was somewhere around there. But everything else should be shorter now because this should be the longest thing in the game. Anyways, we're just gonna jump straight in. We named the barony. Cannot be changed later in the game. Um, I'm gonna name it what I have named my ward in my book. We're gonna go with a caution. Okay. So I don't know any of this. Projects. Okay, so I need advisors first and foremost. So we have a regent which ensures subjects' complaints and concerns are heard by the ruler and serves as a link between the baron and the people. First I want to go to military. Okay, cool. I can't get that person. Over here is a counselor, deals with troublesome of the common folk and helps settle land disputes and agricultural matters. The survivor ensures citizens remain loyal to the throne. Tristan is fine for that. No candidates available for that. We do have a high priest. No matter what deity he serves, the high priest strives to satisfy the spiritual needs of all citizens in the barony. I'm gonna go with Jihad just because I don't really like him. Military general is the highest ranking officer in your army. I'll probably go with Amari. Yeah. And then over here, we're going to go with Valerie. Probably have that all. Don't really have anyone for the treasurer. That's fine. Regions. Claim the outskirts. Choose an advisor. So declare the outskirts as part of your kingdom. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Add advisors will act according to their position, government beliefs, and alignment. Choose wisely. I feel like Valerie would be fine. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the region tab on the right side of your screen and select the relevant project. Okay, and it also does take time. Cool. Here is what you must do to claim a new region. Meet special regional conditions, that is complete a quest or reach a certain rank in one of the stats collects. Okay, cool. Didn't want to read it anyways. Stat development. One of your barony stats has reached 20 points. It's time for you to increase its rank. First, meet with your advisor and discuss the future of the state. To do so, return to your capital and click on the button on the appropriate event card. What does say? Whatever choices you make, remember your advisors may disapprove. Okay. Stat development rank increase. After you talk to an advisor and make a decision, a new kingdom project will be available. So we've expanded. North. Which is fine. Regions. Other courses. There's one. Research into the nature of courses. We can do that. Training, economy. There's a lot. I feel like rebuilding the temple could be really good. He's already doing something though, so we can't. Pillage the temple. Plunder the temple of the Elk and rob it for all its remaining treasure. Prevents future restoration. I feel like I'd rather restore it. High Priest has a strong interest in spreading the stag god's faith across the region. He's eager to build a shrine dedicated to restore on your lands. You need to talk to one of your advisors to address important matters in your barony. Okay, we can't do that either. Jihad does everything, apparently. My lord has offered 500 in exchange for a promise to work exclusively. We can't do that, though, because we don't have anyone that can work here. We can't do that one, and we can't do this one. Events. Okay, we'll go to a throne room then. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the stolen lands were freed from the Stagler, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by the swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status? To let us reassure the people, show them where your favor truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration would help win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony. I can't speak, I apologize. But I recommend organizing a fair for the common people, the ones upon those shoulders your powers truly reside. I'd probably have a fair for the common people. I want them to know that I hold them closest to my heart. We will hold a common celebration where everyone will be welcome, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest gift a ruler can give to his people. Barony effects, community +2, culture +2. I heard, not that it is important, but well, I heard that an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the Five Kings Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one, but the road itself is still here, and possibly not only the road. Well, Prism, I have a request. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Sure, I'll take you to them. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Your Grace, I was at Orlog's trading post recently and I noticed old Broken just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is the most unfortunate. After all, the old Grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist, however, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than the simplest of healing potions. And then it struck me, why don't you hire him as your court alchemist? His decoration, his yeah, and tinctures, I butchered both those words, would certainly prove most useful to you. Also, it might be cheaper than simply buying from him or some other merchant. Okay. I do want to go there, though. I want to change a couple things. Start the rank up project. The advisor of the Baron will spend 14 days on a special project. Okay. Okay. Projects rank up. First, I want to go to advisor. And I'm not going to have Amari there. I'm going to go with Cassell Adori, because he strives to help those in need. That way we have Tristan, who does that. We have Valerie, who follows the letter of the law. I feel like Octavia could be good too, because she strives to solve problems peacefully. It's between those two. I think Octavia would be better. So we'll go with those. Rank up. We can do. Right, we have to get to Bald Hilltop. Decreases your brain stats every 2 days for 14 days unless you overcome it. Spend 2 weeks resolve. Okay, cool. The rumors surrounding the Bald Hilltop proved true. The barony has been flooded with monstrous spiders attacking the locusts and slaughtering the cattle. Reports indicate that the huge arachnids spread a ghastly disease that weakens the victim with fever and coats their body with blisters. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Let's go for him. I don't think I need, well, 70, that bumps to 95. We can do that. Troll invasion. And then mysterious cult. A mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. We'll throw in Octavia. We'll probably use 2. Okay, cool. Let's hit exit. We do have to go to the hilltop. Your Grace, I fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports of many of them from settlements across the Nalmushes. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than the typical savage beasts. They almost seem to show reason and tactics. They form groups, attack all at once, plunder the villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger kobolds have been spotted among the ranks, when usually they would be attacked on sight. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Few builds mountains of molehills. Some of the rumors even say these trolls carried torches and burned down houses, seemingly unafraid of open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well. The common folk will hardly heed any simple exhortation. Someone would need to go to the Gnarl Marches to investigate the matter. I was considering the moment when it hit me. What if you were to take the investigation yourself? Our brand's duty is to help his people. I'll head south. Thank you, Your Grace. When you decide to go, please remember that the trolls can only be killed with fire or acid. We're receiving alarming news.
Who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible and dangerous and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Okay, so we've done. Oh no, there's still more. What else is needed? Nothing. Cool. We'll go ahead and head to the hilltop, do that, and then we'll move south to deal with the trolls. The stolen lands are dangerous. Investigate your surroundings, gather any clues as to what may await you, and prepare your party for the challenge.
Hello, my savior. You asked if we'd meet again. And here I am. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord. And come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
I don't need any reward. Seeing you is the best reward for me.
Then come to my chamber and be my guest. We'll share stories and laughter. Imagine the future. And dream. So long, I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter snow.
Okay. Okay. Is it, what is this? Kaiser, Osni. Okay, we want to exit. I'm gonna keep this for now. The stolen lands are an almost wholly unsettled region in the northeastern section of the River Kingdoms that borders the nation of Bevoy. They're regarded as stolen by all nations along their border, though none have ever been able to keep these realms under their control for long. I'm Lindsay, the author of the book you, my dear reader, hold in your hands. I once studied at the Academy of the Arts in Pitex, but I decided that a real bard doesn't belong within the suffocating walls of some school. I instead set off to find a hero, one worthy of being praised throughout the ages, and that's how I came to chronicle Prism's journey. So we got the bridge over here. We need to go to there. Enter. Storms and bad weather greatly affect the game mode. Okay, we have to go up here. I do want to save the game because we haven't saved in a while.
What's for Gorum?
Okay, spiders.
Consider me provoked.
There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could have counted from the top as well.
Tear them apart!
That thing got fucking destroyed.
Die! You
can
forced
just
my
do-
hand.
8 damage isn't bad.
Let us strike as one!
Serves you right. This is for you!
They go down!
Oh, there's even more.
Out of my way!
Damn, that one has a lot of health. Nope, it's at 1 HP. Never mind.
I'll try to make this swift.
You missed? That's unfortunate.
Do not falter! Ah!
You deserved it.
Oof.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'm always in danger.
Hey!
15.
Run them through!
Onwards! Ah!
There's only 2,
Any
right?
last wishes? You can't stop me.
Bring it! Let's hear you cry!
Oh, Silky? Interesting. She's a fae. I was an invisible spider. It's a doom spider.
Stay behind me!
Jesus.
This is where I step in. Consider me provoked.
Tear them apart!
Thank you.
Die!
You missed. Go ahead and heal.
I can't keep this
Holy
up much
shit,
longer.
you do so much damage.
Serves you right.
Or it's just holding everyone, huh? Okay, time to rage.
They go down!
I said, okay, it doesn't heal. Cool, game, cool.
Let us strike as one.
You deserved it.
I'll fight if I have to.
Do you want to heal this time? Jesus.
Last wishes.
And that's another person held.
You can't stop me.
Bring it!
Please kill this fucker.
Heal me, quickly!
Consider me provoked.
Like everyone's just fucking missing. There we go. How long is hold? It's insane.
This is for you.
Charge. Yo. Oh, you fucker.
I'll fight if I have to.
This is where I step in. You can't stop me.
Jesus, this is annoying. Like, she doesn't do any damage. But she's the most annoying thing I've ever fought.
Serves you right.
Like, there's nothing we can do here.
Consider me provoked.
Can you get up? Thank you.
They go down!
And you missed. Well, that's unfortunate.
You deserved it.
And then you're back down.
This is for you.
This can be the most boring fight ever. Now Prism's back up. She's gonna cast Hideous Laughter again, and then he's gonna fall down.
Any last wishes?
Oh wow, she doesn't? That's a
I'll
shocker.
fight if I have to.
Please don't miss this time. Thank you.
Out of my way!
Finally. What she got? A unidentified cloak. Is that all that's around here?
Onwards!
I think so.
We do it my
Looks like it.
way.
Maybe there's something over here? Does not look like it though.
I won't be halted.
When Amari heard about the giant wild boar terrorizing the area, she insisted that we go directly to his lair and let her fight it one-on-one. Of course, it wasn't simply that she wanted some bacon. In Amari's tribe, a fight with a wild animal is sort of an initiation ritual and a ritual for accepting a new member into the tribe. We have the old mesa, which we can't really get to. We have to go to them to claim that? Don't know. So we do have to go south for the troll real quick. Oh, we can just push the right by kingdom. That's amazing. That's only for this part though. So there is the troll invasion and everything. Everything else looks fine though. Let's go into the journal. We have these two to do. Find Khaleesi in the capital. We'll have to do show the dwarven ruins to Hiriam. Kingdom Quest, the Court Alchemist. I can go to there and get him. Ancient Curse. We already did that. Huh? Don't know. We want to go to the main square. The tavern would be good too to go to, but if the characters are repeatedly missing the enemy, try toppling off combat abilities like power attack or defensive fighting, or try using effects that grant a bonus on attack rolls. Loading. These loading pages take so long. Let's go up here. I do need to go to the tavern sometime, which I think is, I don't know where. There's the house we have to go to though, as well. I was happy to welcome you, Your Grace. Come take a look. Yeah, why did you leave the Center of Global Trade? Thank you. Okay. You have dinosaur bones. Interesting. Bunch of potions. Ooh, you have really good stuff actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on a selling spree. Because we don't wear any of this. I don't know if I want to sell that yet. We'll keep that for now. Sell that though. Sell those. What is this one? Wand of Shield will sell. That's a cooking ingredient. Sell those. Sell those. What's that? We can sell that. We don't need that. Don't need the map. Wait. What are the others cooking? No. The healing potion can move up. Should clear up a lot of space by selling all of this. That's potatoes. Why didn't move potatoes? I don't know. Don't do those. Don't need those. We keep that for now. Sell that. We're going to have a lot of money. Is that? Yeah, that's a belt of Karn. We'll sell that. I'm probably going to keep the Savage Bow. Cloak of Wintervale. This cloak grants the wearer +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws and cold resistance 10. Bonus of the same. We'll get rid of that. +2. Cast Boxing spell once per day. It's a third level druid. We don't really have a druid and I don't really use druid, so we can sell that. This helmet focuses wearer's attention on the weak points of enemies, giving +1 insight. Okay, that's actually really good for an archer. Keep that for now. These bracers impact the way to use the bow with parts. Okay, we have really good bow stuff then. Keep that. Go ahead and sell those. Well, quick though. Also, I apologize for my dog barking. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to inventory. This is a belt of I really want strength for him though. I believe we have something for all of them, right? Yeah, because you have strength. You have con. Well, your strength isn't bad though. It's a +12. Hers with that belt is a +9 with 9 to 23. You do 11 to 22. That bumps it to a 69. I think I want strength. Yeah, we'll go strength. Does everyone have a ring? I get for that as well. Ooh, we can. Nice. Okay, everyone has a ring. I think everyone has a cloak. Yes. This grants +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor and +4. We want that on you. Also bumps your AC to 31, which is insane. That's a +2. That is a +2 as well, right? Yeah. So that moves it to 23. So we'd rather have that then. Natural armor 1. But that. What? That's a +2 dodge, I guess. What would that give you? Nothing. Okay, interesting. We do want the Wand of Vanish though. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and go back to him. Also, tell me why you left. Very well, as you wish, Your Grace. It was about a woman. When I was so young, I fell in love with the daughter of a judge, an important person in Absalom. For many years, I tried to win her heart, but she was cold as stone. But this is not in my character. In the end, I did manage to win her over, but I was unready for it. As Ababadar is a witness, the flames of hell burn inside the woman. I could not live with her for even 6 months. Screaming and the scandal the next. Sometimes she would break into my office during business meetings to meet a jealous scene, and sometimes pulled me by my collar from the finest taverns in town. I couldn't sleep, I was nervous all the time, and it started to affect my business. I decided to never return. Interesting. Okay. We are going to save the game here, though. We're going to go ahead and end this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a ton. But other than that, I just hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next one.